even earlier than I said, if you saw what I said. Hello, I'm Rick Serra, and this is Cocktail Hour with Rick. Normally it comes at promptly 5 o'clock today, just early for promptly 5:30. And welcome. I hope that you all will enjoy yourself. And if anybody's here for the first time, let us know if you'll just say hi or something. And we also have a free gift we'd like to offer you. And Darlene will send you a gift if you just send us an email to rick.adr@aol.com
We have 22 people in the room.
with your name and mailing address. Yes. So we have Maria G. Hello, Maria. Hugs. Gloria, Carrie, Joey Matthews. Hugs. Soul Cecita, Megadeth Gigantor, Evan Harris, Descendant to the Absurd, Abby. Hey, I was abruptly on. Yeah, thank you, Abby, for posting that on the string here. And what's up from Play a Lot of Games and Loopsy Oopsie. Hello, Loopsy Whoopsie, Whoopsie Doopsie.
Olga, Alicia,
Hi, Muffin.
Marie, JT, Turn Mountain 2, Bourbon Cat.
Well, Alicia, we do promote the growth of the brain with the stimulating repartee that goes on from either my mouth, my wife's mouth, Bo, my mother, other
Gamer
guests,
Guide,
or
Kendra,
in the chat
Timmy
room.
Rick, hello there.
Hello, everybody. Jay Tay, Tone Mountain, to
Alicia, I don't know how you're going to be able to do that.
Ambellissima.
Pink,
Sicily. Wow.
that's your daughter, Cicely.
Wow. I say hello and from Florida. And if you're catching us for the first time with your daughter, you are very happy to have done so. Great. Darling, would you put that little thing up?
Yes, I
And we're going to have a post coming up now from Darlene. It tells you where to send your name and mailing address so we can send you a gift. It's a picture of me, okay? Yes.
will. You shouldn't have told them. They might not ask for it now.
And an autographed business card. The new fancy red ones. No, the green one's still going? All right, we still have some greens. That's the way it is.
I don't.
We can't give up good purchase stock
I
just
don't
because of the
see them
color.
all. I
Normal.
hope she's okay.
I hope she's okay. Anybody who knows how to go to Discord and say, hey, Normal, we're just running late here.
Oh, Lucy said you went up again in subs.
She lives in the Discord a lot of the time. Thank you. Yes, I'm glad to notice that. I'm hoping, who knows, maybe I'm
Hey,
about to
Julian
hit
Wickless, hello there.
10,100. Whoa!
Anita,
Or I mean 11,000. 11,000.
you broke the 11?
I'm saying I'm coming close to
Oh.
that. I'm not. Then I
Marcelo.
said it wrong. I need a new picture. My original one from last. Oh, it's getting worn out. You try to wipe it off after each
Ah.
splooge bath.
Oh, thanks, JT. I forgot.
I guess you didn't know what it meant. Yes. Welcome to the dysfunctional family where you watch a show where my wife shoots Nerf darts at me every time I say something a little naughty, which is often. So that is the my hope. Sometimes it's not sex or depravity. Sometimes I have humor that's related to something else, but not often. Because humans are depravity. They're gross. They're disgusting. Everything about us. We're humans. Ugh, we're foul.
Aflad, hello.
Aflad, how are you? Good. Glad hello. Spin Dallas. Power bottoms? Yeah, I got the power bottoms for you. I can use those power bottoms as an engine
I
and
needed
propel myself on a surfboard.
that breakfast this morning was really good.
Yes, we went to a little diner right around the corner, basically, from where we live
Hey,
here.
Valerie.
And it, it's been there forever, but we didn't go into it till this year, and surprisingly nice. Hello, Valerie and JC Films. Hello there. I already said JT. And I said that. Okay, am I sitting stuck here? Okay.
Yeah, you're fine.
All right. There wasn't a lot of, I was surprised there wasn't a lot of comments coming through. People are, I don't know, they're just sitting here mesmerized. Wow. Jeez, man, that's that dude. It's that Rick
Hey,
Serra
Chris
dude who eats soap and says, bring
I'm
back
glad you
asbestos. Yeah, man, I like the guy. He's cool. He does that another dirty room thing. Yeah, he's really nasty anyway.
I remember that.
He's like that
Muffin.
creepy uncle
SBJ
from
said they're hypnotized.
the Munsters or something, or Adam's
Negro
Family.
93.
I think I look a little bit like a younger Dan Aykroyd.
Cemetery Ridge, hello.
If I had my hair done right and I was costumed properly, and if the man himself helped
I'm glad
teach
you were
me
able to
his
make it,
facial
Dalton.
expression looks, I'll study hard, I promise.
Or what?
But I don't think Dan ever will have such an opportunity for me, even though I think in my own mind I resemble him and could be useful in a like acting capacity, maybe
I
as a
did too,
stunt
SBJ,
man,
but I like the real
like
thing
a
even
stunt man
better.
who falls into nasty things and
Mr.
substances, maybe
Lunero?
slime. You slime me all the time. I could be in the next edition of Ghost Hunters because Afterlife was a joy to watch. It really was. And cheers to that Crystal Skull vodka too, buddy. Very nice. You have entertained in so many ways, and paranormal narration of paranormal programs. You're the tits.
I didn't like that reference.
Somebody said I could be a fluffer for Dan Aykroyd.
Yeah, you could be a fluffer.
Oh, I
Here,
could pass for a 1970s
Nolan.
porn director. Thank you.
Why don't you take a minute, because somebody was asking a couple times about your
Yes.
ADR. So
Okay.
why don't you explain that?
All right. Remember, I just appear on the show as whatever myself, but I'm just on the show, just like Brennan. So it's Dan's thing. Although because I've said funny things and have been the most entertaining during
Potato.
another dirty room, and thank you if you feel that way. It's up to Danny. And Danny, in due course, will say what he wants to say. That is the way it'll be.
But you may do some live ADRs
Yes,
with Dan's lesson.
yes. I have to
Thanks, SBJ.
clear if it's somebody different than Darlene. Unless I could get a visit from someone like who's already been with me, Steve Seaboat. Or Cochise Brooks if he came to Florida. That type of thing. Certainly Brennan would qualify, or Jake if they came down and wanted to do a live. That would be very fun. That's right, Soul Cecita, because I am ricksarahstar.com. And if you didn't know really, that's my website, ricksarahstar.com. Spelled Sarah the same way as the name. Serra, yep. Isn't that amazing? Also, if you would look in your nav and type Depends for superstars.com. I know it's a lot to type. Thank you, Valerie, but depends for superstars.com. Type that in, and you'll just end up on my website. So it's already set up. If anybody wants Depends for Superstars, like, who knows, somebody who's really famous and unfortunately, aging in nature, etc., they need protection of an absorbent yet discreet thing. I have to be the person, the go-to get this. So I really need to scour the internet and commerce for the best quality male or female under pads, garments, and have it all ready. I'll just be purchases direct ship from their warehouses, and we'll make money on it. Yeah, I'll get a call. Hey, Rick. Yeah, this is Dan Ackroyd. Yeah. Hey, I saw that thing that you have on your website. Yeah. I hate to admit it, but sometimes when I laugh or sneeze too much, if I have eaten recently, God, it's just embarrassing, Rick, I have to wear charcoal filters in my underwear, you know what I mean? Just to cover it up.
You could have
Dan, I'm so sorry for you.
We could have you sign.
We will be happy.
Underwear.
We will happily get you the product you need with a slight markup and direct ship it with shipping cost included. And to wherever you are, if you're not at home, if you're abroad somewhere touring because of your greatness and your celebrity, we will get it to you wherever, including cruise ships, safaris.
No.
We can get it taken care of, because all we need is to have the organization connected together. All I need is to ask a few people, put it out there, and boom, boom, boom. I have people who know how to check for vaccinations you'll need, and yada, 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 medical screening. I'll have people who are specialists.
So you make all these promises, and I'm the one that has to make them come true.
Well, this is quite easily understood as Rick is ranting and making up some bullshit about something that doesn't even exist. Or maybe it does, but Rick thinks it doesn't. And yada, yada, yada. He's just going on and on and on. Yammer, yammer, yammer. Yes, that's like banter, bicker. Ah! Look at this. She sprayed me. She sprayed me with her scent gland. She has a secret scent gland under her arms. Psst. It's not like Spider-Man. Psst. Right from here, whoosh, just opens her armpits and goes, and a kiss and a spray. Psst. 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 Man. And I said splooge, and she didn't know what it meant about 10 minutes ago.
But I hit you with it.
But you hit me anyway.
Yep, because I figured it
It's
out.
a synonym.
A
Synonym.
A synonym. How much have you
A
had
cinnamon. That's a great muffin, a cinnabon. Synonymous for
Hey, McKellar.
jizz, semen,
The Madness Hour. Oh,
milk of magnesia.
I know all that. The Madness Hour. We received your gift. Up
Thank
north.
you very much. That's right. I should have already sent something to you.
I think they just came on.
Thank you very much. I think I need you to send me your name and mailing address so we can merchant kind back at you. Is that okay? So, man, this hour, send it away, buddy. Just wait till you know, see what we'll get you. Maybe even a bar of soap that I'll sign.
It is Mountain Cat.
I'll sign it with my derriere.
Yes.
It'll be kind of an abstract signature. Oh no, here's Ray. Don't come here, Ray, please. Oh, thank God. Ray is he's a guy in the park with a scooter, but at times he's a little misdirected. It's a shame. When you get old and a little feeble-minded. He's not the fluffer. Come on. Well, he travels on his little scooter from place to place, so maybe you never know. He might be the park fluffer. Unplug his battery. Yeah.
I like that.
Oh, Ray.
Happy
Oh,
belated
Ray,
Valentine's
Ray.
Day to everybody.
That's Ray from the Ghostbusters, right? In 20 more years,
Hey,
he'll be living
Shane,
here.
you made it. Hello there.
It's good to have you. He's probably a drug dealer. Yeah, if you want X-Lax or something like that, he's no
Jennifer
scooting.
Powers.
No scooting while driving. That's kind of a dog-like thing.
Hey, uplifting siren.
That's a going uplifting siren. We are good. I'm good. How about you? Was it okay today? Did you work? Did you work from home? Are you a student?
Have to go to a meeting.
Are you under 18? You are? Oh. Oh, you're only 12? Oh, you're watching this show. This is a problem
Mother
for
of
me.
The drummers.
I feel like I can't really let loose if I know there's a 12-year-old in the room. Oh, 17. Thank you. I'm just messing around anyway. But you were younger, so what do you know? I know because I'm so ancient, I could tell the difference. And Grostradamus, I didn't know you were 12. Youthful, so youthful. Oh, yes, Jimmy Rick's ready to come in to talk about 12-year-olds. Let's see what else you're doing. Alrighty, very good.
Madness Hour.
That is, did he just order? Did he just say? Oh, he got it off of looking. Okay. What's the beer?
It's what you had a couple in there.
There's a few more of these, and then it's Coronas.
We're going to be, I guess, participating in a rummage sale.
Yes.
This Saturday.
This Saturday.
Meeting today.
Yes. Wow. I wonder if live from the rummage sale.
No, you have a job to
I can walk around with my phone
do.
and
You have a job to do.
I'll mess with people while I'm recording with the phone, and I'll put it together, and then I'll send it to Joyce via a free upload. Ow! Oh! Oh, right here! Look at that!
I'm so sorry.
Look at that! Right, come on, you better do something about this right now. Yep. She got my lip. All right, thank you. Ah, wow. Phew. It's okay. I'm still alive. I'm able to take all kinds of torture and wickedness like that. Oh, look, it's still daylight out. Isn't it nice? There's a plant we actually brought down from, or brought down from Baltimore. Yes, we did, and it's still alive. What I did was I put it into the soil to bury the pot, basically.
Hey, SBJ, we have 2 of those here.
That's the side of the yard there. And the memorial bench, that bench right there has got a plate, and the plate honors
Sort of
my
blends into the tree. It's hard to see.
father. So you were able to buy these benches and have them dedicated to loved ones that have passed
Close
on.
to 12 a.m.
So,
where uplifting siren is.
wow. Let's see. 5 hours. Are you in the UK or Europe somewhere? Or maybe Greece? How's that for a guess? Iceland. Hi, variable. We do need likes. So this is the way it is. We have 73 people. Belgium, okay. I kind of was just going by what that line is that goes like this. Not the ones that go around with the equator, but the other ones. Yeah, I was thinking if you were over there, you were like the same time frame as the UK. So let's kill that like button by escape the chat just a moment. Click like as if you just saw the thing is open, and then just come back in. I hope that if you are not a subscriber, you would become one.
We just sent a gift to Sweden.
And we just sent a gift to Sweden, and we might be sending one to Italy or Sicily. Is that where they were?
No, hon, that was somebody's name that you're thinking of.
Whatever. I thought that there was somebody from Italy right now on this chat with their daughter.
Their daughter's name made you think of Sicily. I cannot remember.
Oh, God. It's like I was in another dimension.
Hey, glad you pushed the like
During
button.
that, anybody who was here from the beginning? Yep. Totally like
I have no idea how to say that name.
my hemisphere.
Chaos Mactish? I'll call you KO.
Let me try to find it.
It's C.
Chaos, right?
Chaos
Matish.
Matish. I'll call you Chaos.
Chaos.
Hey, Blue Bomber.
Thank you for pushing that. And is this your first time? Chaos.
It's
Matish.
not a shower curtain, but they are.
How about Blue Bombers Fam 99? Are you new or you already recently came and subscribed? Are you new to this show, Cocktail Hour with Rick? I say it a lot, I know, but we like to show our gratitude when someone
Baker.
just finds us for the first time. Live, actually. You might have seen it on recording, but when you're live and in person, like Mega Death Gigantor, thank you very much. You're welcome for the sniper shots. Duck. I tell you, with that precision, she could take me out with a real weapon. Yep.
It wasn't aiming for your mouth. That's what the problem was. Hey, Chad Miller.
Yeah, vegetarian dinner is basically a side dish, and then I need some potato and some meat. Preferably uncooked with lots of blood, so I can just gnaw on it for a long time. Like my ancestors did. That's why we have a bigger brain than other animals, is because we ate lots of meat.
Chaos
Not
is,
because we ate a lot of grass.
Chaos is from Belgium.
Talk to a cow, see what I'm talking about.
I'm sorry, Berlin. Oh, I can't
Berlin! Berlin. That's in Germany. Totally different country.
I know, I read it wrong, but at least I
Okay.
admitted it.
But again, in Europe. Yes. Ah, Europe. The European Union. The Union of Love and Harmony in Europe. The European Union. Yes, you can smoke a lot of grass, but you won't get any uh, nutritional value out of
Hey,
smoking.
AJ, hello there.
Now, I love meat too, but I honestly am trying to cut down on red meat and even pork. It's mostly chicken and seafood as the two primary concentrated proteins I eat. I'm not doing the damn shakes yet. The protein shakes that make you fart all day, and you better drink a lot of water or you're going to get this kind of side effect. Now, if you're old like me, it's good because it's like I could have paid $3,000 to have this done. But the rest of you people probably do not want to have like your eye sockets drawn in and your lips like. No, you need to be hydrated. Water is life. But when you drink it, it doesn't count if you're playing with it and you're putting it up someone's derriere. That is not the type of hydration I'm talking about. And there isn't even a proper fitting to keep everything from leaking everywhere. Oh, you've heard of water sports. Don't even play like you're a Puritan now. I just can't believe this. Oh, enemas are okay. A bag full is an easy way to control it. I like to hook it up to the faucet. I'm just kidding. Dehydrate. Yet here in Florida, you find the effects of dehydration. Those tiny little lizards that we have here. Yeah, you find them inside, under something, behind something. And they're all one-dimensional now.
How long ago, Jennifer? I used to drink them too.
I I do not use a hoop. I don't dance with a hoop. The other day when I went to the Florida State Fair, one of the circus performers was this girl, and she had her little daughter sort of in it on the outside edge, but just like she was like doing this just with a little dress on. She just did this standing on the rail that went all the way around the whole thing, like a circular rail with some in openings here and there for them to move around. Very cute little girl. The woman was amazing. She did multiple colored ones, starting with 1, 2, 3, and do all this
What,
stuff
hula hoops?
with the hula hoops,
Okay.
and doing them on her arms or whatever. And at the end, she gets like presented a dozen of these things, all the same color. And I swear I couldn't believe it. She didn't take but a second, and she had all these hoops, and the way she was able to move her body and keep them
Just
all
stick with
going.
it, Jennifer. It goes slow
It was,
after that.
oh man, it was like all boxed in and drawn out.
I had mine in
Boxed
05.
in and drawn out. And the old heads remember that? You're all boxed in and drawn out. Oh well, you had to be there. Replay, you might like it. Try it in slow motion. Get a clip. Really fun. Really fun. Good for parties. And every time you use my face, just make sure you email me at rick.adr@aol.com and fill out the release form and submission of the fee for the use of my
It sounds good to me.
image. It'll be reasonable, but we got to do it on the QT, and that way YouTube won't demonetize your video using me. Thank you for agreeing to that.
Yeah,
But seriously
mine's on the
happens.
27th, Jennifer. But I'll be 69.
You know, some people who are a lot more proficient at this game have had their content copied. It's easy to do. And then they reuse the whole thing like in a collection of something else. This wasn't me. But Dan's had it. I'm sure other creators I don't know have had the same kind of thing. YouTube is, they could be more generous. Yes, they could, to the creators. The creators who help feed them and clothe them. It'd be nice to be a little nicer to the creators. But that's, your mom turned 62, Josh. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, ma'am. And did we sing to her? Even though it's all the way on the 15th of February. Man, this month's going by. Is this a 28 or a 29 day month? 28 this year?
You didn't sing happy birthday, but we need her name, Josh.
Yeah, we need her name and her presence.
You don't need her presence. You can.
Well, I need her name, and then you could show her the playback. What was that? I look as good as you when I turned 69. Oh, Anita, you're so nice. But she has a few more days, so don't push it. Right? 12,
Jimmy Rick.
12 more days. Jimmy Rick, after a dump and a wash, I always smell.
It's a fountain bourbon.
I guess it's a double check of your
Yes, he
effectiveness in cleaning everything. And if you have it on your hands, then you forgot to wash them.
See you Friday, Siren.
Siren, please come back. I'm glad to see you. A little young lass from Belgium. A new fan. Isn't that great?
Well, Chaos, if you come to Florida in the summer, you're asking for trouble.
Well, I mean, it's going to be hot. But
Yes.
if you like hot, then you'll be good. But if you don't like hot, you'll not be happy.
No, he isn't.
No. What is this? The first beer, right?
First beer.
Had less than a beer yet.
Hey, Boston wins. Hello there.
Hello, Boston wins. I win. Oh, 3% battery. Better plug that bitch up now. I'm actually running on battery myself, or plugged in as well.
I just found out recently what Baba Ganoush is, if it's what I remember. Remember?
I heard. I still can't.
Came over.
Right.
And it was a dish made with eggplant.
Right, eggplant. That's right.
I would love to taste that. It sounds.
Yes,
yummy.
I love eggplant. So tonight we
Thank
are
you, Alicia.
we are on a enhanced, and we are at a 5 instead of a 2.4 transmission rate because I'm getting high capacity transfer at a high.
That's a long word for such a little hole, Jimmy Rick.
So we have the best connection I possibly can have here at this place because we're connected to that, and it's in a little extender that you can buy very easily at a modest price. V-Link, I believe, and it's $30 at Home Depot.
Short.
Just plug it in at the exterior edge of a signal that you can still get and connect into that Wi-Fi, and then you reconnect after this thing is on. It creates a new name of a channel for you to hook up to.
Steve Supers, hello there.
Steve, I'm glad you're super. He's another super guy. And I know you don't need him, but someday if you do, and you're like 100 years old, just write to www.dependsforsuperstars.com, and Super Steve, you can get yourself super protection.
Well, hello there, DNA.
DNA.
It's longer. I always abbreviate.
DNA
Desbro.
Debro, from Vero
Now you know
Beach.
why I abbreviate.
Vero Beach, we've been there. We stayed at Vero Beach a couple of years back, and we got the room. It was just after a significant
Thanks, Jimmy.
hurricane had come up the coast and did a pretty nasty job on the
Was
coast.
that where we were?
Yep. And we had one person who found a piece of debris that had lettering in Española,
No, it
and
actually said
it
Cuba.
said Cuba. So we had debris washed up to Vero Beach from Cuba. Shaylee's McMuffin,
That's what she's eating and trying to type.
rest in peace. Yes. No, I like the McMuffin. I eat those for breakfast.
You eat
I
the
like
sausage.
the sausage, egg, and cheese
I don't know,
McMuffin.
Bourbon. I sent her an email trying to make sure she was okay.
Hey,
She
could
does every once
Mr.
in a while
Doggy
have
Dog,
something
I'm
else
good
to
to
do.
see you on there.
He wants me to shoot you more.
I hope you're feeling better, man.
That's for Mr. Doggy Dog.
Alrighty, well, I'm glad you're feeling better to
And
be
that's
here.
for Mr. Doggy Dog.
What the hell?
And that's for Mr. Doggy Dog.
What the?
And that's for Mr. Doggy Dog. Okay.
4 times?
Yes.
Did he ask you specifically?
No, but that's how many loads I have that I can shoot at once or close to once.
Thanks for unloading on me.
You're welcome.
All right.
I gotta check something. I gotta see if this is a dud. Oh no, that works.
Oh, good.
The tip was a little different.
That's what people tell me too. Ah, 74 likes, 84 in the room.
Hello
That's what you
there,
doing. There's
BYN.
Protein Waterfall. Hello. And VYNFYI. See that there?
They're saying FYI.
Yeah, that is called a bot, people.
Oh,
Don't
is it?
click on it. Is there a moderator that can remove the person who typed the VYN.FYI?
There's no type of link there.
It is, believe me. So anybody listen to me, if you see FY or VYN, okay, thank you.
Thanks, Shailene.
Anything VYN.FYI, whatever, you don't want to touch that. You do not want to touch that. Just became aware of it actually because I sweep through for comments, and of course when I encounter one of those things, I eliminate. But what I try to do is eliminate, so I eliminate them completely from the channel. Or hide from channel would be if the moderators,
Typhoid.
if you have hide from channel, that would work. Yeah, it's some weird thing that's coming out. It's a new trick way to get people to click.
Mr. D Pants.
Australia is killer, wouldn't live anywhere else ever. Australia is killer, wouldn't live anywhere else
And
ever.
You think that's where you sound like you're from?
No, I just fucked that one up badly. That was me trying to sound a little bit like that. Would be Australian accent, maybe a form of British accent, but I sounded like something all in the middle. It's never
It never,
never
didn't
sounds
sound
right.
like you
Sounded
were
German?
someplace.
Oh. How are you? I don't know how to talk. because I don't close my mouth and I don't use my tongue. And this is how it sounds when you do that. You kind
Oh,
of.
I'm not cocked.
Hi, I am not either. Did you know I had an operation? I need an addictomy. Oh! Oh! Ah!
Gotcha.
Boo! Boo to you! Don't tell them that. Boo to the bots. So, we used to have a lot of problem with the bots. Back in the days of Yahoo and AOL, when they were the
I'm
kings.
still on AOL, and so are you.
Yeah, I'm still on the trip, whatever trip. Yeah, and you'd be in the chat rooms, and then people, they could send messages to you that would like cause your nav to like open up 100 screens at the same time. So you had to just do
Oh yeah, I've
restart.
gotten several of those app lads.
That was terrible back then. Yes, and the Nigerian prince, definitely. We know about that too. He just needs a place to cash his money.
Hey Mario Gonzalez.
Oh,
Hello there.
does the thing still say you got mail if you wanted to?
No,
No?
I don't think so.
Mario Gonzalez, I'm good. How are you? Thank you for tuning in. We're up to
No, I never
83
had
and
that.
80 likes. I'll inherit 50 million. 50 million what? Good wishes. Oh, you can't monetize that. I'm sorry. I told you get 50 million.
Rib came back, Tim, bro.
50 million virgins in paradise. Yes, that's too many. Sorry, I can't make up my mind. It's unfair to just look at the one or two
Did you
next to me.
should go?
I have not.
You should show that.
All right,
But not
so
me. Just flip it around.
I know what I'm gonna do.
You do?
I'm familiar with it.
Yeah, now.
There's Bo. Hi, Bo. Everybody wanted to see you. How are you today?
Shaylee's battery is at 69%.
Yay, it's 69%. You're almost getting, whoop, really charged.
Go get it, though. Get your ball. No? Okay. He's not in the mood.
So you could take a pair of jumper cables to your
That's right, Soul.
your toy.
You want to take that off me?
Shaylee, you can run a couple of leads from that to your toy and maybe recharge your toy. Might use some foil and some tape. And then when your vibrator's all fully charged, you'll be able to be happy again.
AJ.
She doesn't.
Santa Maria.
Oh, well, you might be surprised. But probably not. Maybe she has one for him.
Oh, you caught it?
Not really.
You can stay with us the whole time. Well, wait a minute. Before that, are you okay?
Hi,
Are you just a little
Nancy. Hugs,
Oh, that's
Nancy. I'm just hearing that. I'm sorry. You need to take Pamprin. It's a gentle medicine for
How do
women.
you know she did
Helps
that?
you feel better. Doesn't matter if you have problems for what it was intended. It still makes you feel better. It's cool, she says. Evasive. Doesn't want to pry. Okay, we won't. Go click the like button.
Well,
There's
we have.
85. 84, 83 likes. I mean, you can't do much better. I must say. Do you, Jimmy Rick? When do you take pampering? When you get bloated that one time of the month? It's that bloated feeling, and the cramps are enormous.
Don't laugh.
I need Depends for Superstars.
You need Depends.
I don't even want to have to get up in the middle of the night
Wash your
anymore.
underwear. You need Depends.
I don't want to get up anymore. I'm just going to use my super duper Depends for Superstars.
Hey, Chad.
So, Bill Shatner. Yes. Rick. Oh, let me do it this way. Bill Shatner. Yes, Rick. How are you doing in terms of continents? Well, Rick, that's kind of personal. I thought you were going to ask me about space and time travel and things like that. No, I just want to let you know that I have a service. It's called Depends for Superstars. And of course, you're like one of the ultimate best superstars, especially in your age group. My age group. Well, you know, with the loss of Betty, you're like one of the oldest stars that actually made it and has, has your handprint there in Hollywood. That's actually my footprint. I forgot to take my glasses off. Well,
You're getting,
just in
okay,
case.
You might as well quit now. You messed up. And here's the thing. You needed to do more than just take the glasses off. You needed to change the expression of something.
I thought that the real thing was trying to do that Shatmore gig with me only having to change the glasses. Because we're so alike. We're so similar in appearance. Well, he looks younger than me, but what can you do? I try. I guess I need to drink even more water to fill these cheeks up so that they're nice and tight. Well, I think that people are having a rough early part of the week, maybe. The chatter is a little slow, and numbers are not super high.
That's good for a Tuesday.
It's a Tuesday, I know, but that doesn't mean it's a throwaway Tuesday.
Well, we got 82 people.
Every episode is precious. And this episode, you got to watch me get hit in the lip by a projectile. Now the whole town is going to hear about it.
Hey, Mom. How was happy hour?
Fine to ratio it.
Oh, he came again. We saw him on the way. I thought he was going to come here, and I went, uh-oh. So you're on, Mom. You have any words of wisdom to share tonight?
Don't gamble.
Don't gamble. That's a good one, right? Because next thing you know, you're in debt because of that. You lose.
Did somebody come over to see you?
My mother, it looks like you're half in and half out. It's an interesting effect. It's almost like ghostly. Well, people are all saying, hello, Jess. Hello. Do you have a boyfriend?
No, I don't. No one loves me.
All right. Well, she's open. Who wants a date with Jess? It would be filled with dining, dancing.
I'm looking for a live 80-year-old.
A live 80-year-old with lots of
money.
independence. In other words, money. Thank you, Mom. I'll start working on that right now.
Okay, take your orders.
So, how many people on this great show are 80 years old and single and male? Because my mom doesn't go the other way. If so, you know where to write. I've told you. And if you're not 80, maybe
She'll go lower.
she'll go lower for a younger person if we prod her. But that's tough, Swanson, Bronson Johnson. He doesn't happen to be 80. He just feels 80, he
That's
says.
right, Romeo's lover.
Well, that's good. If you feel
No,
80,
She does not have money, Bourbon Cat.
how low will she go? I don't know. Maybe 30.
She'll make exceptions
Hey,
if you have money.
yeah. How about Nick? No, he would love to take her out. The Explorers are in the room, woo, woo, also on YouTube. I'm 12. Crostradamus. You're 12. I understand that. You're going to stay that way.
Hey, Evan, if you're
22,
20,
Evan.
if you have money and you're single, she'd consider you.
And Jimmy Rick, you got a shot too because 19 years off, Alicia. Well, I feel 100, Mr. Donkey Dog. Well, you'd qualify. She's 92. Now, I'm sorry about that you're not feeling really well right now.
Good night, Boston Winds. We'll see you
Boston
Friday.
Woods, peace, man. Yeah, I'm so sorry that is where you are, but at least you're here, breathing heavily with us and watching the show. Oh no, that's not great. When you win a buck off of a lottery ticket and you can't even spend it at a Dollar Tree. Yeah, that's the way it is now. Everything is more. The dollar store, I think, is now $1.22 or something like that. Is that true?
I don't know.
What, did we lose the thing?
No, it wasn't plugged in.
Oh.
I'm talking about the lights on. I put those lights on.
Oh, okay. Okay. I was
I
thinking
would
of
not touch your equipment.
the charger.
Nope.
That was plugged in?
As far as I know, it was.
Good,
Yeah, we're
okay.
charging. I'm at 100% now.
Well, you're good. I'm not at 100%,
That's not my fault.
but that's not a surprise. I think I might be at 74% tonight. So why was I late?
Hey, third marching.
I went to a guitar store because
Terrible.
I was waiting to go to this place, and then I find out due to business cuts and that they've lost so much business, like a third of their business is what they're living on. They aren't open like they used to be. I'm looking up for a music place, and these guys look like the Taj Mahal and only a mile and a half away. But so I waited for nothing. They were supposed to open at 3. And I get the owner, he says, supposed to be open from 12 to 3. Well, that's not what it said in terms of what's on there. On the navigation programs, they give you people the time of the stores open or close. So bad input, bad output. And times are
Talking
tough, I
about
know.
me, AJ?
So what
Just
I was
teasing.
looking for is a little sleeve that goes over the neck of a violin, and you attach one end on the neck, and it has markings on it to show you the intervals for notes. so I can actually find some notes. So that's what that was for. So I can make more actual note bows instead of sharps and flats, and or not even know if I am. But I am kind of flat. But sometimes I can be sharp and blunt. But blunt isn't a musical term. It's apparently it's a rap term, because that's what they all use to smoke marijuana. It's got to be in a blunt. I don't know. They never heard of pipes, bongs, rolling papers. No. You got to buy an expensive cigar, tear it apart, wet the papers with your tongue, the leaves, and then roll it back up again. Ugh. Smoke that blood. And it might be a violin bung, but I think a more effective shape is tubular, vertical, that's high.
Did you get into any music store today?
When you light it, it doesn't burn your face, right? You gotta keep that in consideration. Apparently, some manufacturers don't. Yeah, and I went to one place to get the violin thing on this side of town instead of going all the way over to Tampa. See, we live along the coast, and it's another 45 minutes from here to get to South Tampa. Yes. So, instead of doing all that, I went 15 miles away. Well, not even that far. It was 11. 11 miles one way.
Did you get anything today?
Well, I went to the one place, a Guitar Center, and they said, oh, we don't have any violin, anything. But there's a Sam Ash music store right around the corner, basically, in an old hall that used to have, like, weddings and parties and things like that. So it's bizarre to see a music store set up inside of what was just a big banquet hall. And they didn't take down a lot at all. They just left it and put their stuff all up inside. So all the windows and all are still there. I don't know what the name of the place was. I'm not from the local area, of course. Oh, Jimmy. You mean you had to leave? Because if you took one, that's called scat farming or something like that.
Okay. Did you answer my question?
Say it again. I'm sorry.
Did you get the thing for the violin?
I did get it.
What about
at Sam Ash? The other thing, I have to figure out where I'm going to get the bass done, and I'm going to figure out if I can hook up to this one guy. I have a place nearby to look at the amp switch. I actually have a bad pot, a volume pot, on a very small little combo amp, so see if that can be done affordably. Because if it's going to be hundreds, I'll just deal with it, live with it, maybe buy another one instead. What I'm trying to do is set up this in here as my jam room. So I can turn that on and make noise, close the door. And
it's still our bedroom there, right?
But I'm not going to be jamming when you want to go to bed, necessarily. I could stop just before you want to go to bed. Yeah, I had sushi the other day. Romeo's Lover found this place finally. I think I put that up, didn't I? Somehow. And it was good. Hey, thank you, JT. Is it raining there? No. But I was afraid it might, and I didn't think we were going to have any kind of a sunset. But I can see we must have had a little bit of one. The skies over there got it pretty. Yeah, it was sunny midday this morning. So I saw in the forecast it was going to rain by this afternoon.
That sounds good, Lucy.
Man, mango shrimp sushi? Oh my God. I wish I had a place like that near us. But we went somewhere, and I asked for this one dish, and it ended up being their special.
Hey, Abby says it's her birthday.
Abby, it's your birthday? Really? Excuse me while I hydrate my throat. Abby, here I go. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Abby. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday, Abby.
Happy birthday, Abby. I'm glad I got to sing a happy birthday. I need to keep myself in tune.
100 likes, baby.
100 likes. Thank you very much. We always enjoy that. So we're 30 more minutes left in the show. Plenty of time to still goof around and get into something. So like I was saying, I was trying to get the stuff together to do a jam room. I got this violin training sleeve so I can find a note here and there and try to do some more little things with the violin. And I'm accumulating a lot of stuff I need to start to edit. I have not contacted my friend about the UFO thing, and I need to get that on the calendar now. So thank you for pointing that out. I basically just need to sit down and spend some hours looking at everything and laying it out in an organized fashion to try to give me some structure. Because I fully intend to put out more works, but I haven't been doing it.
You gotta sit down at the computer.
And the second thing I want to start to do is to digitize my family's home movies now that I have an opportunity to do so at the library of all places, and it wouldn't cost me anything. So it just takes my time and effort.
Saturdays not going anywhere.
Going where and what?
I don't know. He said, no, don't go.
No, we're not. It's only 62 minutes in. We go 90. So we start at 5. It goes to 6:30. So we're going till 7 tonight.
You need to put something up.
Yeah.
And you just went to the fairground. You should try and do
That should be my first one.
Yes, it should.
Yes, that's timely.
Look at the pink.
Oh. Can't see it.
I don't know. Just keep talking. I'll see what I can do.
Oh, okay. As far as opening that up. That's top one stuff at the top. Okay.
Don't be quiet. Talk to people.
Oh. Okay.
That one up there. I can't get the top one.
Alicia, you're probably right on the money. Yes.
You need to get that top one. It's too high for me.
Okay.
You could have gotten it from that side. Don't step over. That was a wardrobe malfunction.
I hope you guys can get.
No, Jimmy Rick.
Can you see in the image? You can? Good. I was kind of thinking of doing something like this when we started, but she had set it all up. The wind was really strong, and it was coming from this direction, so I thought, well, that was actually a smart idea. But now this is nice to be able to have this in the background and slowly darken the rear. Behind me, I mean. I'm not slowly darkening my rear some other way. Just to let you know. Depends for superstars.com. And you know what it secretly is. It's not really about. Depends. So it depends, though, what you want. So what do I want? I want peace, love, and understanding for all the people of the world, and everyone has enough to eat, to drink, and has access to medical care so that they can be helped when they're sick and ill and help them to stay healthy.
Michelle,
Yes.
hello there.
That's what I'd like. Would you like that, Rochelle? How about you, J-Tay? MRD Pants?
That's Mr.
Mr.
DePants.
D Pants. Are you trying to ask if you want me to depants? Is that why you made that name up? You see, she's trying to shoot me, and I'm trying to be ready like a ninja to intercept her missile. And it's not going to be perfect. Ah, you dog. She got me. Real dolls for all. We had a nice pink sunset here in Oregon. That's very nice. The words of Father Rick, with a little F, not a big. I'm not a ordained priest of the Catholic faith. God rest my soul. Amen. I'm actually Methodist. I'm not even sure if I did that the right way. But I know that the Catholic people do that. I did it right. Good. So, yo, I hold a vessel. I put down the vessel. There goes the incense. For all of my agnostic or atheist friends, I hope you enjoyed that. You're welcome. Yes, yes. Even the Wiccans, yes, for you too, yes.
Chaos, it's every Tuesday and Friday.
Tuesday, Friday. Maybe it's too often, but it's Tuesday at 5. Today was late. And Friday at 8.
You're Jimmy, I'm the only one who cooks.
8. So, no, it's just a, one of those silicone pipes. As the glass burned my lips and the wood got all rezzed and the metal got all rezzed and was hot as well. So I don't know what else I could do. Or I roll with raw. You know what I mean by raw? It's a manufacturer of rolling papers. And it's used occasionally for tobacco. But not its full intention.
Keep trying to get your attention.
Oh, you're so cute. Oh, you're so
Oh,
cute.
he's gonna roll.
Oh my. Oh, there it goes.
You lost it.
You want Daddy to pay attention to you? Okay. Here. Are you ready? Hey, there you go. Good. What a
Ready?
good
Yeah,
boy.
Josh, you ready?
Oh my! 2 in a row.
You're the
Now let's
first
go to the chair, and I will rest. And there I am. Very good, Bo. Good job. Thank you. Thanks for the entertainment. We trained him all day to do that for you. I'm just so glad that the practice worked. Yes. I know, because it was pain when you dropped it all day. Don't give me that look. It's okay. You're getting it. Just that you're 12 now, and it might be you're going to start to
We
lose
were
it a little
gone
bit.
most of the day.
We were in different
Yeah,
times.
we did too, so
First thing this morning, we had to go down to the organizational meeting for the Rummage Sale 2022 here at my park, my mobile home park in Seminole. You could buy trinkets for a quarter or 50 cents, $1, $5.
wow.
Everything is very, very low priced. You can come here and buy stuff if you live in the region and you want to. Even glance Rick as I'm working as a floater. That means I'll be going between the different tables to help assist in any way I can, table to table.
Of course,
So,
they should have just pinned his ass somewhere and let me be the rover.
Right. So I'll be the rover. So that way I can maybe even do a stream live while we're at the rummage sale. I'm sure that would be so much of a thrill for everybody. Wow, I can watch Rick's old people community have basically a fancy yard sale on Saturday. I'll do that, or I'll look at the
No,
cereal
but we
while it goes
volunteered.
snap, crackle, pop, because we start early. Oh yeah, the sale starts at 8 a.m. So after I get things rolling, if I come on, I'm going to come on like a tiger. And instead of this, I'm going to use a very small little device with just a little clip for my phone. So I have a little bit of control. And I can put it down because it's a little stand as well. Isn't that good planning? Yeah, I know. Holy shit, that's like, if that's what you guys do, instead of watching Flip, or what's it called, Flea Market Flip,
Yeah.
if you don't watch that show's reruns again, or the one with the selling and buying storage lockers full of stuff, then you'll be watching me. And you'll be wishing, why am I up? Why did I just stay in bed? Oh my God.
Oh, Mr. Adventure's in the house.
Mr. Adventure, we still are waiting for you to correspond at rick.adr@aol.com with your name and coordinates.
That's a long time, Josh. That's great.
Mr. Adventure, please give us the details. I won't post it and dock you or anything, okay? I don't dox people, so just saying. Except for myself, because nobody comes back here. But my neighbors, they look at the sides of the truck, and I have the signs on. Make sure you tell Dan. And they go, what does that mean? Rick Serra, cocktail hour with Rick. What is that? It's a show. A show? What kind of show? Well, I sit in front of the camera and talk to people. I'm on YouTube, and
Who are you talking to now?
I drink and puff. Puff what? Oh, I'm sorry. That gets a little sticky.
No problem, Mr. Adventure.
I'm afraid I'm going to get in trouble. But whatever, they know.
Never worry about getting in trouble.
It's like, what the hell? Who cares? You know, in my state, a number of states I think are doing this year. They're looking into recreational legalization of it all.
Hey, little spot.
So that's one of the major things on the agenda for the Maryland State Assembly. Who knows? The thought is put it on a ballot, let the people decide yes or no. But if you say yes, then there has to be things in place and they have to think this through. So I'm hopeful. It'd be nice. It's ridiculous. That's, let's take that out. Let's just take that out of the equation as far as the criminal enforcement of illicit hard drugs. That's the worst problem for America, not weed. No, in fact, it has been actually a great way to get people off of opiates and going to maintain on weed. Give it to kids who have terrible seizure disorders and let them use it medically so that they have the ability to be treated, because apparently in many cases it's miraculous how much it helps them. It should go across the country. This piecemeal stuff, it should be for Parkinson's control, their symptoms similar, other probably similar nervous system illnesses. And I'm not saying that we should all smoke it all, but it should be made medicinal so it's least damaging forms to be able to consume and know exactly how much. So it can really be integrated into the real medical system. Because right now in Maryland, we have a parallel system for both. A parallel system for medicine, and then, just for weed. No doctors that do it would be in a regular medical practice. I guess you have to jump over the other side and give it up. That be it, Bourbon Cat. That's the way. That's the real way to let it be. But not much is getting approved in the federal government of any kind of a significant issue, and that's an issue. MRD pants, yep, well. This alcohol that you're drinking is more damaging. I agree. What is mine? I know it's low. It's so low it doesn't even tell me.
Gotta be on there somewhere. It's up around the neck, probably.
It's probably 4%.
You want me to check it out?
Yeah, you can try it. But you have to somewhat keep your head when you're doing something like this, or else you aren't coherent and you're not really as entertaining as you may think in your own drug-addled mind. So, I'm just moderating.
Last night you said you would go out to the store, and I didn't like that idea.
Oh yeah,
Give me that phone.
I was under the influence of both alcohol and marijuana, and fleetingly I offered to go pick up some sushi, but we had a very nice meal with our friends.
You're not going to get M into sushi. He's tired of it for right now.
M's out of it. But that's good. I like other things that go with it, and I have to find some real sushi people.
The pork last night was delicious.
Yes, it was. That the whole thing, a salad with fruit, mixed elements together. Oh,
It means you need
yummy.
to clean down there, Mr. DePants.
Oh, I've heard that is a help. Occasional hygiene, like once every couple of weeks, you should clean it down there. Do you think that's a good idea?
Definitely. I think maybe a little.
Maybe more often than that. Maybe daily.
That would be good.
Big Harlequin has got the hiccups. So, have you ever tried the teaspoon of jelly? You guess grape jelly, supposedly, I don't know why, is the better. But you're supposed to just
I think it's the sugar.
the sugar in it, but you just take a spoonful and put it in your mouth and just let it be quickly consumed. And the sucrose or galactose, fructose, I guess is what it is supposed to help to affect the area it has that hiccup reaction. And to hold your breath and block your nose. I've done this, and your ears, and then even hold a glass of water and drink. I've tried that. I don't know. Oh, you didn't get the whole thing? Put your
Thumbs in your ears.
thumbs in your ears and your fingers against your nostrils,
No.
and then you hold a glass here
And drink it all the way up.
and drink it.
Okay,
I know.
I heard from the mall. She
Oh.
had a couple problems, but she's feeling better now.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I am too. Hopefully she'll be with us on Friday.
Have
There she is.
Have I ever done this for you all? I don't think so. Junior Birdman.
You gotta
I'm
clap
Junior
your wings.
Birdman. I'm here to save the day.
Hi, Nicole.
I will
Glad
flap
you made it.
away.
All right, that's enough.
Look a little bit like Peter Gabriel. Ow!
Great shot. Keep those arms up.
Ah! Watchers of the sky.
Oh, Nimal's in there.
Hi, Nirmal. That was just a Peter Gabriel impression. Happy birthday, Peter, a couple days ago. You turned 72 years young. Who is he? Remember that band Phil Collins used to be in, Genesis? He's touring the Europe next with the band. The band is basically him and Tony, the keyboard player, and then what was his name? The other guy who plays guitar and bass, whatever. You do? Okay. So Steve and Pete haven't been with them for a long time, and during tours they already were using people like Daryl Sturmer and Chester Thompson
Get your ball. Get your ball.
on drums and guitar respectively. And then Mike Rutherford. How terrible I am to have misplaced him from my memory. Played bass guitar quite often. He also played a double neck guitar, or he went back and forth between that, even an acoustic or classical. He actually is a really strong guitarist. and masters multiple string instruments, which is impressive. And Mike and the Mechanics, his
That's Bo's
steady
Pinellas.
second band that he's had for a couple of decades now, and a couple of hits even. Right? Yeah, he had a couple of good hits with Mike and the Mechanics. Very emotionally soulful and touching, but that's Mike. He's touchy, feely, huggy guy, Mike. And how about Anthony Phillips? Anybody know who that was? Yes, he did. He was on an album with Genesis, an early album. Some people consider it one of the best of the early albums, but it doesn't get credit. Yes, I got Boomer farts here.
Yeah, but it was.
I can visualize the album cover. Of course, I can't look it up. Oh, well. It's an album that includes Anthony Phillips on guitar instead of Steve Hackett. Just can't pull it up. Oh, well. If I thought about it, it's a good album. Oh, well. Yeah, I like Genesis quite a bit.
Yay, pink for hiccups are gone.
Yay? Good, good, good.
The T-Star from Alabama. Or a star.
The SAR. The SAR. I gotcha. Yes, SAR. Yes. So, comrade from North Alabama, I hope things bode well for you. And thank you, Nancy, just 'cause since I can. Love you both. And Mom, Bo's a good boy. Yes, he is. Well, Nancy, hugs back to you. Thank you. But hugs, love, and well, if you'd like to reach out for an ear or an eye.
Bud said
Yes?
Overreach.
Yes?
Was that the name that you were looking for? No?
Tovarich.
Might be under looked it up.
Oh, no, that wasn't the name of the album.
Okay, I didn't know. I didn't know what it was related to.
Damn it. As soon as I get off of here, I'll think about what it was. Here's some of the neighbors coming back. There's of course, you know about this marketplace over here. They have music on the first Friday of each month coming up. So come April, we may have to push back a little bit later again for the
March comes before.
March 1st. I'm sorry, March 1st. From Genesis to Revelations, it wasn't that album, but it's, oh God. I just can't remember, and I can't go. Trespass, thank you. Trespass. Trespass is the album I'm trying to remember. Trespass. Thank you. Not Nursery Crime, not Foxtrot, not Genesis to Revelation, Genesis Trespass. If you've never heard it and you like Genesis, especially if you liked like the early albums, Musical Crime, The Knife, things like that, you got to give this a try. Trespass is a beautiful album, beautiful. And the vocals of both Phil Collins and Peter Gabriel on the album, now they're enhanced and helped by Mike. He would sing it along with that. Salisbury Hill is the first solo album by Peter Gabriel. Yes. it's a hit itself. That's definitely one of his hits
Destiny
from his
Glenn,
career.
hello there.
Salisbury Hill was actually performed with a bunch of other people, including a guy with King Crimson named Tony Levin on the bass guitar, or the stick men, as they're called,
Rhubarb Pie,
which is another
hello.
band, and he and one of his brothers, or both of them, are playing through and doing a tour coming up this spring. Stickmen. You hear that name, it's worth buying the ticket, believe me.
Good night, Don. Hope to see you
Don,
Friday.
thank you for being with us. I hope you had a good time tonight. Peace out to you. So, yeah, I can talk endlessly about bands and music because it's been a big joy for me through my life. Nursery Crime is a badass album. The Return of the Giant Hogweed. That's the timing of the intro of the song. It's just super intense. Then they do a little stop, and then they repeat it, and then they come in the next time with the lyrics. It's multiple verses, and it's not slow. Tempos were definitely up, and the lyrics are listenable. You just have to pay attention. They're not inaudible like they can be sometimes. Sing it out. All right, I'll do it. Let's sing it out. Well, people, what have you seen? Something beyond your dreams? Probably not. But that's all I got. Oh, I've said that before. Remember me? I used to be on another show. Another dirty brood was called at name. We went to motels of very low fame, and they were disgusting. And this is now my channel. If you've never seen what's on, why don't you peruse the contact and then click subscribe and bell. But then be back on Friday for cocktail hour with Rick at 8 o'clock, and we will be trying to bring sunset to you as soon as the weather forecast allows us to have this on Tuesday. And who was this?
You have two of them.
Santa Maria Latica. I have to brag. I have over 5,000 songs on my playlist. And I probably would know the lyrics to 5. What else did I miss? Oh, Destiny Glenn, thank you very much. I didn't catch that. Thank you very much. I like that little giant thumb there. Big giant thumb, actually. So is Michael here? Mike, we're getting ready to close up.
Michael, oh. I don't think he's here tonight.
Just for fun and gags. Anybody? Oh, you want this? There. So we're going to have Franks and beans. But we wish you a happy week.
Yeah, good night, everybody. I'm glad you joined us.
Take care of one another.
We're able to make it in the mall, which means
I said
we're
peace,
feeling
love, and
better.
understanding. If we all could just take a moment right now. Thank you, Dan Wilson. And Marillion, yes, I do. I like them too. I'm very familiar with them. Things are tense overseas right now. I want to ask anybody who's willing to join me for the last minute of the show and just meditate and hope for peace and pray for the people of the Ukraine right now.
You don't have to do it right this second.
No, well, I'm doing it right now. So if you want to join me, let's do it right now. Okay? Now. God, we send our best and the love or creative energy of all. Somehow, let peace
I got a few
remain.
Mr. DePants.
Let peace remain in Jesus' name or in any other way of love. We send our thoughts up. Thank you very much, everybody, for participating with that. So, if you hear the news, what's going on, you'll find out on your own. So that's why I asked for that moment. Peace, everybody. We will be back Friday, cheerfully and full of happiness and ready for TGIF and some fun. I hope you'll join us. Thank you again for coming. 115 likes tonight. Very good. We appreciate it all the time. ricksarastar.com if you'd like to take a look at our store. You can send us an email if you're a newbie, and you could send your name and mailing address to us. Just click email at ricksarastar.com, and there's a link for email. And also, if you want to check the store, take a peek. It's there for you, plus links to all of my social media. ricksarastar.com. Thank you all very much. See you Friday. We love you all. Peace.